It's my pleasure to introduce the director of NGO LabforCulture.org, Katherine Watson. Welcome.
Thank you.
Can you tell us something about your organization?
Certainly. Lab4Culture is a project that was initiated by European Cultural Foundation. We're based in the Netherlands. We're interested in providing information to support cultural cooperation across Europe. So certainly within the European Union, but absolutely beyond. So between the European Union countries and the rest of Europe.
Your role, as I heard, is to find money, to find funding for the organization. How is the situation now with funding?
Our role is to help people or help direct them to funding. So in fact be an information hub, both to provide specific information of where they might go, but also debate space with how they might help each other in weathering the financial situation we're currently facing. So we have commissioned articles by economists looking at what the impact of the financial crisis is on the cultural sector, and now we'd like to extend that to share innovative ways or to share how people are solving or trying to solve some of the problems and build that knowledge together within the cultural sector.
Can you share with us something of those information, how people try to solve it, how the culture scene try to solve the crisis?
I think unfortunately it's very difficult, and it varies from organization to organization. Those organizations or individuals that have been heavily dependent upon whether it's government subsidy or private support, this of course it becomes hugely challenging now when that disappears or reduces. Where there might be an opportunity is more in the alternative side, and those organizations, emerging artists, networks that have been trying to work outside of the funding structure itself and looking at other ways to find support, to be entrepreneurial about what they're doing, and possibly that's an emerging generation of artists, or we hope it is. But I think there is no doubt that the crisis will have a disastrous effect on some organizations.
This conference is called Forum for Creative Europe. How your organization is trying to support creativity in Europe?
I think creativity, of course, is inherent in the artists and the art world, and I think this is something that those who have worked in it for many years think that finally this is being recognized. So hopefully on a policy level there will always be the understanding of the important role that arts and culture plays in a creative agenda that is not only an agenda for revitalizing or for economic growth or for the wider societal future, that the artists have a huge role to play in that, and their voices need to be heard and listened to. They have been building that. And I think on a creative level themselves, I think gathering together, networking, sharing, and staying strong within this time is what artists and cultural workers are trying to do.
Mrs. Watson, thank you very much for your time.
Thank you.
So you can go online to LabforCulture.org and find more about this NGO.